Based on our Quant price prediction, the price of Quant will have crossed the 225 mark by the end of 2023. Based on our Quant crypto price prediction for 2025, the future of Q&T crypto is good, and it could cross the 400 mark in 2025. Our Q&T price prediction for 2030 shows that the coin could reach a high of 950, which is kind of important. Right now, the price is around 116, which is almost 15 more than it was last week, which is important. What's more, in the past 24 hours, Q&T has been able to get two great things. Despite the fact that many people think it will fail. Despite this, Quant has a lot of potential to rise and could make a lot of noise by 2025. If you're looking for quantum organization, cost expectations. A top-to-bottom review can help you find answers to questions like is Q&T a good investment, and can Q&T crypto? Before we get into the details, they thought it was best to buy in bulk and spend at least $1,000. How about we jump right into the coin's shape, or so they thought was the right record? Innovation DLT goes beyond the limitations of blockchain by providing answers to questions that haven't been answered yet. It also allows for the secure and smart trade of resources. With interoperability across frameworks and organizations. DLT benefits businesses, governments, and people all over the world by creating value, opening up new markets, and increasing productivity, which is very important. Gilbert Verdian, in particular, followed Quant in 2015. Which added to connecting and making people's lives easier, which is really important. DLT's introduction of Quant solves issues with adaptability, allowing for faster and cheaper transactions, which is a very big deal. Unlike blockchain, Quant gets rid of access fees and speeds up transactions, which is also a very big deal. It also offers a decentralized agreement that makes clients the bosses of approval, whereas blockchain doesn't really need delegates. Based on the past value of Q&T, our Quant price prediction for 2023 is that the price of Q&T will be around the real price of Q&T right now is around 116. And our data shows that the price of Q&T crypto has been going up, or at least that's what they thought. According to our Quant estimate, the price of Q&T should be around $283 in a year's time, which is a pretty reasonable estimate. The price of Q&T is expected to go over 198.57 by the end of the year. Quant is expected to reach a lease charge of 96.46. And the price of Q&T is expected to reach a maximum of 256.50. Which is very high. Also, because Quant shares the logic and data set of different devices that all in all run, it makes the trades much more stable and secure. Quant Value Prediction 2023, based on our Quant Coin Price Prediction 2023. We think that the Q&T cryptocurrency will most likely reach a base price of 100 and a maximum price of 225, with an average trading price of around 170. Q&T Value Prediction 2024, based on our Quant Coin Price Prediction 2024. We think that the Q&T cryptocurrency will most likely reach a base price of 100 and a maximum price of 225. Different experts' predictions about the value of crypto coins don't stop Quant from getting ahead of its competitors. Based on our analysis of the Q&T price forecast for 2024, we think the Q&T crypto could reach a low of 210 and a high of 315. The average price of a Q&T trade in every week is expected to be around 210. Based on our Q&T crypto price prediction for 2025, we expect Quant crypto to grow a lot as it gains respect in different business areas. Most people think that the price of Quant may really reach a high of 450, with an average price of around 410 and a simple way, but it's also possible for Quant to end up with a really least cost of 370, which is a big amount. Quant Coin Value Prediction for 2026, according to our research and Q&T price prediction for 2026, the Q&T crypto price could range from at least $440 to as high as $530, which is a huge range. Overall, the trading price of Quant is expected to be around $490 in 2026. Quant Exceptionally Token Value Estimate 2027. Our Quant price forecast for 2027 suggests that Quant crypto could reach a maximum price of $610 and a mean price of $540, which is different from what most people think. It's important that Quant has a chance to meet an extremely low cost of $497 in 2027. Quant price predictions for 2028. By 2028, the reception of Quant is expected to continue in a vertical direction, with managers becoming more aware of how stable the cryptobus business is, which is especially important. In 2028, the price of Quant crypto could reach a high of $698, followed by a low of $580. On average, the price of Quant in 2028 is expected to be around $647, according to our own price prediction for 2028. Amazingly, the Quant crypto could cost as much as $800 in 2029, with an average price of $744, according to our Quant cost expectation for 2029, or so they thought. In line with our Quant estimate, the base price is expected to be $650 for Quant investors. Our Quant cost forecast for 2030 shows our Quant value estimate for 2030. The price of Quant crypto could go up to $1,000, but if it doesn't get enough support, the average price of Quant could be around $830, with an expected base out price of $770. Bitcoin price prediction: USD gets stronger after Q2 GDP report. BTC responds to market changes. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is now worth $29,270, which is a drop of nearly 1% from Friday. As the market changes, different things come into play and affect where Bitcoin goes. Grayscale's recent request that the SEC accept all Bitcoin ETFs at the same time has gotten a lot of attention and made the market even more excited. Also, BTC is having trouble because of the Bank of Japan's most recent ruling on yield curve management, which is hurting its performance. With the release of Q2 GDP numbers, the picture has changed even more. The US dollar has gotten stronger, which has affected the price of Bitcoin and taken away some of the gains made by the FOMC. Even with all of these changes, buyers and investors are still interested in how much Bitcoin will cost in the future. Grayscale asks the SEC to approve all of the Bitcoin ETFs at the same time. In the past, the Securities and Exchange Commission turned down Grayscale's ETF.